Namaskar friends. In last lecture, we have discussed and start the chapter number 1, real numbers, and already complete the first method, fundamental theorem of arithmetic. It's also called prime factorization method. Now in this lecture, we discuss the method number 2, find HCF and LCM by using fundamental theorem of arithmetic. First, we give the 3 example. Then after goes to the textbook question. Okay. Now explain first example and first the explanation of HCF and LCM. First of all, what's the meaning of HCF? HCF, it is called highest common factor, and LCM is called least common multiple. HCF, first we give 5 and 8. First example, 5 and 8. Here 5, its factor is 1 into 5. And 8, its factor is 1 into 2 into 2 into 2. You can write also 1 into 2 raised to 3. Clear? Now we find HCF. HCF, highest common factor. What's the meaning? Highest common factor. Now first we find which numbers are common in this two factor. Which numbers are common? Look here. Only 1 is common, right? So here HCF is 1, only 1. Okay. Now LCM, least common multiple. Now when we find LCM, first we write HCF. First we write compulsory HCF. Okay. Now which factors are remaining in both the numbers? In a 5, these numbers are remaining, right here 5. And in a factor of 8, 2 raised to 3 also remaining. Okay, write down here. So our final answer LCM 2 raised to 3, 8, 8 5s are 40, 41s are 40. So this your LCM and HCF. HCF is 1, LCM is 40. When we find HCF, answer HCF is always smaller than the given quotient. Always smaller than the given quotient. Look here, HCF is 1, smaller than 5 and smaller than 8 also. And LCM is always greater than or equal to this two number. Greater than, otherwise or equal to. Here 40 is greater than 5 and 8. HCF is highest common factor. So HCF answer is here 1. Now speak your table 1. Speak your table 1. 1 5s are 5 and 1 8s are 8. Right? And LCM reverse. Now speak your table 5. 5 8s are 40. Speak your table 8. 8 5s are 40. Right? So when our LCM is 40, you can write also LCM 80 also. You can write also 43s are 120 also LCM. You can write 40 table, 41s are 40, 42s are 80, 43s are 120, 44s are 160. Dash, dash, dash. All are the LCM of 5 and 8. So LCM are the least common multiple of 5 and 8. When HCF is highest common factor. So common factor of 5 and 8. Is that clear? Okay, now give another example. 20 and 40. 20 and 40. Okay. Now factors 20. 2 raised to 2 into 5 raised to 1. 4 5s are 20. And 40, 2 raised to 3 into 5 raised to 1. Okay. Now write HCF and LCM. HCF, highest common factor. Now here common number is 2. But here the 2 raised to 2 power and 2 raised to 3 power. Highest common factor. So here when we find HCF, always common number and lowest power. Common number and smallest power. Smallest power is 2. Right? So here 2 raised to 2. Then 5 raised to 1 is common. So our HCF is 2 raised to 2, 4. 4 5s are 20. Now LCM, least common multiple. Now again, common number but highest power. Common number but highest power. So 2 raised to 3 and common number is 5 also here. So 2 raised to 3, 8, 8 5s are 40. Now look here. Here we find the HCF and LCM of 20 and 40. But remember here, 20 is a factor of 40. And 40 is a multiple of 20. So when speak your table 20, 21s are 20, 22s are 40, right? So when we speak one table of one number, any one number, and we get the answer second number, so always HCF is smaller number, always. Again repeat the statement. When we speak the any one number of table, any one number, we get the second number. So always answer HCF is smaller number, right? And LCM is greater number. So here LCM is 40 because 22s are 40. Is that clear? Okay. So 20 and 40 HCF is 20, LCM is 40. Now 40 and 60. Third example. Look here. Again factorization. 40 factor, 2 raised to 3, 8 5s are 40. And 60. 60's factor is 2 raised to 2, 4, 4 3s are 12, 12 5s are 60. Now we find the HCF. Here HCF is, now again repeat, which factors are common? Here 2 is the common, but here 2 raised to 2 and 2 raised to 3. So when we find HCF, common number, smallest power, right? No. Here we write the wrong. So 2 raised to 2. Common factor, smallest power. Common factor 2, smallest power 2. Then again common 5 raised to 1 and also 5 raised to 1. Okay. So 2 raised to 2, 4. 4 5s are 20. Here HCF is 20. Now speak your HCF table. Speak your table 20. 22s are 40 and 23s are 60. That means our answer is right. Okay. Now we find LCM. Again, common factor but highest power. Common factor but highest power. And here 5 raised to 1 also. And which factors are remaining? Here only 3 is remaining. Okay, so write down 3. 2 raised to 3, 8. 8 5s are 40. 43s are 120. Right? So 120 is the LCM. Now speak your table 40, 43s are 120. Speak your table 60, 62s are 120. No one number smaller than 120 is the LCM. So 120 is the least common multiple of 40 and 60. Right? You can write also 240 answer also possible. 122s are 240, 123s are 360 also right answer. Is that clear? Okay, this three example, my own example. Now we goes to the textbook. Now open your textbook and look your example number. I think sixth example. Yeah, look your example number 6 in your textbook. Example number 6. Okay. Now example number 6. What's the question? Find HCF and LCM of 6 and 20. 6 and 20. Again repeat. Factorization of 6 is 2 raised to 1, 3 raised to 1. And factorization of 20 is 2 raised to 2 into 5 raised to 1. Okay. Now find HCF. Highest common factor. Now which factor common? 2 is the common factor, but highest common factor. So common factor, smallest power. So our answer is 2. Now speak your table of 2. 2 3s are 6 and 2 10s are 20. Okay. Now LCM. We find LCM. Look here. LCM. Now highest least common multiple. So 2 is the common but highest power. So 2 raised to 3, 2 raised to 2. Now which numbers, which factors are again repeat? Okay, so here 3 and 5 remaining. So 2 raised to 2, 4, 4 3s are 12, 12 5s are 60. Now speak your table 6. 6 10s are 60. Speak your table 20. 23s are 60. So 60 is the least common multiple of 6 and 20. This is your answer. Okay. So HCF is 2. LCM is 60. Do you understood? Okay. Done it. Continue. Now we start exercise number 1.2. Look at textbook. Exercise 1.2, question number 2. Look at question. Question number 2. Again, we find HCF and LCM by using this method. First one, 26 and 91. 26 and 91. Now factorize here 26 and 91. 26 factor is 2 into 13. 91 factor is 7 into 13. 1 is the common always. 1 is always common. Is that clear? Okay. Now we find HCF and LCM. Now HCF is what? Common factor 13. Okay, so HCF is only 13 number. Speak your table 13. 13 2s are 26 and 13 7s are 91. Is that clear? Okay, now LCM. Again, we write here 13 is the common. Now which numbers are remaining? 2 and 7. Right here 2 and 7. Okay. So 13 7s are 91, 91 2s are 91 2s are 182. Okay, speak your table 26. So 26 7s are 182 and 91 2s are 182. That means our answer is right. Our answer is right. Okay, now we discuss question second in a second sub question. Second question, look here. Which two numbers? 510 and 92. 510 and 92. Now factorize. First we write smaller number, then we write bigger number. Anyone, no problem. You can write any one number. First one, 510. Okay. Now factorize 92. 23 fours are. So 2 raised to 2 into 23. 23 fours are 92. And here factorization 510. Split this number. 51 into 10. 51 into 10. So 51 factor 3 into 17. And 10 factor 2 5 are. So here 510 factors is 3 multiplied by 17 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 5. Now we find HCF and LCM. Okay. Now highest common factor is here 2 raised to 1 and here 2 raised to 2. So common number 2 raised to 2 and 2 raised to 1. So highest common factor 2 and power 1. So HCF is only 2. Now LCM. Highest least common multiple. So 2 raised to 2 and 2 raised to 1. So 2 raised to 2. Common factor is 2, but we write highest power. Okay. Now which factors are remaining in both the numbers? So right here, first number 23, then 3 multiply by 17 multiply by 5. Okay, now multiply 2 raised to 2, 4, 4 3s are 12, 12 5s are 60. So here 60 multiply by 23 multiply by 17. First we multiply by 16 to 23. 0 as it is put here. 6 3s are 18. 1 carry on. 6 2s are 12 plus 1. 13. Now multiply by 17. Speak your 17 table. 17 into 0, 0. 17 8s are 136. 13 carry on. 17 3s are 51. 51 plus 13, 64. 6 carry on. 17 1s are 17 plus 6, 23. So 23,460 is your LCM. Now again repeat, speak your 2 table, HCF is 2. Speak your table of 2. Right? So 2, speak your table 2. 46 2s are 92. 2 into 46, 92. And 2 into 510. Speak your table. 20 5s are 22 55. 2 into 2 55. Answer is 510. Okay. Now speak your table 92. Speak your table 92. So 92 multiply by 5 into 17 into 3. Answer 23,460. Right? Okay. And 510 multiply by which number? So answer to 23,460. Check your notebook. Check your notebook. 5 2s are here multiply by 23 into 3 into 2. 23 into 3 into 2 multiply by 510. So answer is 23,460. Is that clear? So when we speak table of 92 and 510, we get answer 23,460. No one smaller than this number, 23,460, right? Not possible. Any number smaller than this number. So we write LCM. Okay, so here is, so you can say least common multiple. Is that clear? So this is your second question. Now we discuss third question. Third question is 336 and 54. 336 and 54. So factorize is 336. We can't write direct here. Okay, no problem. So factorize here. First we divide 2. 16 twos are 8 twos are. Then 84. Then 42. Okay. Now 21. Now divide 3, 7, 7, 1. So 336 factor is 2. How many times 2? 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 raised to 4. Multiply by 3. Multiply by 7. This is the factor of 336. Now factorize it for 54. So 54 is 27 twos are. Okay, so 2 raised to 1, 3 raised to 3. Here 3 raised to 1, right? Okay, now find HCF. HCF and LCM. Okay, check here. Now HCF is highest common factor. Here common factor is 2, but minimum power is 2 raised to 1. Here 3 also common. So right here 3 raised to power 1. So our HCF is 6. Okay, now speak your 6 table. Speak your 6 table. When we get the 336 and when we get the 54, check your answer. Okay, now we find LCM. Now write again common factor 2, but we write highest power 2 raised to 4. 2 is the common, but we write highest power 2 raised to 4. And again here 3 raised to 1 and 3 raised to 3. We get highest power 3 raised to 3. And which factor common in any two, in this two number? Only 7 is common. Right here 7. So multiplication 2 raised to 4 is 16. 3 raised to 3 is 27. Multiply by 7. Now check your answer. Multiply 16 into 27. 16 sevens are 112. 11 carry on. 16 twos are 32. 32 plus 11 43. Multiply by 7. So 7 twos are 14, 7 threes are 21 plus 1 22. 2 carry on, 7 fours are 28 plus 2 13. So 3024 your answer is LCM. Okay, now check the answer. Speak your table 336 and 54. We get the minimum value, least common multiple is 3024 is the least common multiple. No can write here. Smaller than this number is LCM. Is that clear? So in this, in your textbook, only 3 plus 1 example, 4 sums are given in this type of question. Now, in your textbook, one more result also given. One more result. We write here result and check all the 4 sums verify. Which result? We write here HCF into LCM equal to multiply by 2 number. This is the most IMP result. HCF into LCM equal to multiply by this 2 number. A equal to first number, B equal to second number. This result only and only verify for only 2 number. When our question we find HCF and LCM but only 2 numbers are given, you can also verify this result. Not more than 2 number you can verify. Right? Now put any one question. Put any one question. We get the 4 to 5 sums. Put any one question. Okay, suppose we check this one question. Here A equal to 26. You can write anyone. 26 or 91. B equal to 91. Okay. Now check this result. HCF and LCM. Right here. LHS, LHS. Okay, HCF into LCM. Our question here, HCF is 13. HCF is 13. Okay, 13. Now multi and LCM is 182. 182. Now multiply and check here. 13 twos are 26. 2 carry on. 13 eights are 104 plus 2. 106. 10 carry on. 13 ones are 13 plus 10. 23. 2366. LCM into HCF. Left side answer. Now check RHS. Right side answer. So right side A equal to 26 and B equal to 91. Multiply by this two number. 26 into 91. Okay, check your multiplication. 91 into 26. 0. 2 ones are 2. 2 nines are 18. 6 ones are 6. 6 nines are 54. Okay, sum of these two numbers. 6. 4 plus 2, 6. 5 plus 8, 13. 1 carry on, 2. Our answer is 2366. Look here, LHS and RHS are equal. Is that clear? Okay. Do we understood all the sums? Okay. Clear? Now we discuss the top and new sums in next lecture. Okay. Thank you very much.